What's up, guys? It's your boy Zowoki back out with another movie review. And yes, we're looking at Transformers 1. Now, this is going to be a half and half, a beginning of no spoilers. I'm not going to say anything that might ruin it for you. And then I will tell you in the halfway mark where I'm going to spoil it for those that want to listen to it or not. So this is going to be a spoiler and non-spoiler review. But before we go any further, if you guys could do me a solid favor and subscribe to the YouTube channel by hitting that wiper icon down at the bottom right. Hit that bell icon next to it, so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that I posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And with that being said, let's get into this video. Now, if you guys listen to these characters in there, you can definitely tell exactly who plays what. Every single Transformer was fantastic. The story was actually pretty good. Now, when this first came out, I was like, oh, please do not screw this up. Please do not ruin this. And my son and I went to go see this not even 2 hours ago, and it was fantastic. I will literally go and watch this again, or I'm going to buy it when it comes out, because it was so fun. It was actually fantastic. It wasn't too dull in some places. It actually kept you engaged for the majority of the movie. Now, no spoilers. I would definitely say if you're on the fence about this movie to watch it, I would say go watch it in theaters. It is it's in my IMAX, which is kind of cool. We didn't go to IMAX just because I didn't want to wait for the time, and it was a little bit extra. I usually go for IMAX when it's like action-packed. Now I kick myself in the butt for not going to IMAX. I think this would have been even more epic to watch in IMAX. But again, I'm not going to be too picky. The battle and the fighting sequences and so forth like that were actually pretty like fantastic themselves. I would give this, I would say, of a 10 score, I would give it an 8 to 9. It was definitely funny. It was enjoyable. I'm trying not to spoil it as much as possible. It's a must-see for anybody that loves Transformers, is a nerd at heart. I would definitely suggest you go see it. Now, with that being said, we're going to go into the spoiler warnings. So make sure if you guys do not want to hear what might be or in this movie, I would suggest you look away. So your warning is right now, which is 3, 2, 1. If you guys are still here, then that means that you guys want to find out what's actually in this movie. Now, this movie was fantastic. Again, like I said before, Celestial Prime or Celestial Prime is the bad guy in this, until the end, that is. He found out that he killed all the primes, took all the sparks, or took all their cogs, as you will. He took them out of them so they could not transform. So they were mining for all this energon that was there, and they were running out of the energon, and this guy, Optimus Prime, or OR, I can't remember their brief names before this, but Chris Hemsworth actually did a good job at the voice. I do wish it was the normal guy that plays it. I can't remember. I'm drawing a blank. Yeah. But I still think Chris Hemsworth did a fantastic job on the voice. Now, when it comes to Megatron, I felt so enjoyed to watch Megatron's origin story pretty much play out. Why I can't remember his name, D something. I know Bumblebee, B2 or B2217. But the introduction of this new character, D something, I can't remember the name, becoming Megatron was just, I like the Decepticons. I know people are not going to like that because you're going for the bad guys. They just have cool colors, the purple, the dark Transformers, as you will. Don't get me wrong, I do love the Autobots too, but I like the Decepticons a little bit better. Now, this movie has 2 credit scenes, one before and one after, which are fantastically funny. The first one was with Bumblebee and his friends that he made because he was down there for centuries, watching garbage go through this conveyor belt. The last one was pretty much the rise of the Decepticons. You see all of the Decepticons rising up and so forth like that. And I was like, yes, yes, yes. Now my son thinks that there's going to be another movie, which I don't think so because the movies all exist already. But he's like, well, what if they made a movie about the primes, like how the primes became primes? And I mean, that's in here that we know of, like who is the leaders of Cybertron and so forth. But again, a must-see movie, definitely highly recommended. 8 or 9 Zowokis or Z's, as you will. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. If you guys have seen it, definitely comment down below. Keep it spoiler warning. Just say if you loved it or you didn't love it, and give me a scale what you would put it on. With that being said, hopefully you guys have a fantastic Saturday. Please keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.